Hello. This video is about something called literal equations. And what it is it's really just using algebra skills to rearrange and manipulate equations. And I think you guys have seen this in physics. Okay, so for example, number 1 on the worksheet says G equals 6x, and then it says 4x. So they want us to solve for x. Okay? So if I go back to the equation, I see that it's G equals 6x. I don't know what G is, I don't know what x is, but all I want to do here is I want to get this in a form where it says x equals instead of G equals. Okay? And the only thing I have to do that is I want to get x alone. And so right now it's being multiplied, so I'm going to do the inverse or opposite, and I'm going to divide, just like we've been doing, but we're not going to solve. So divide by 6 on both sides. This becomes just x, and I leave it as G divided by 6. And so this is our final answer. That's it. So what this is this is an equation, but I've rearranged it using algebra skills to make it into an x equals form. Okay? So let's look at another example. Number 2 on the worksheet says u equals 2x minus 2. And they want us to solve for x. 4x, okay? So right now, it's solving for u. This equation is solving for u. We want to put it in the form of solving for x. So I'm going to move everything to the other side of the equation using my algebra skills. So first, I'm going to add 2 to both sides. And I'm going to get u plus 2 equals 2x. So that moved over. And now I want to get x alone, so I'm going to divide by 2, and I'm going to get x equals, and I can't solve it, I can't simplify it, I'm just going to put u plus 2 divided by 2, and that is our answer. That is it. Real quickly, I'll add that in physics we have force equals ma, mass times acceleration. And we can do this equation where we're solving for force, like it is now, but I can also do it where I'm solving for mass and solving for acceleration. So if I want to solve for acceleration, I can divide by m on both sides. And so I get A equals force divided by mass. And that's how I solve for acceleration. Or, if I want to solve for mass, I can divide by acceleration, and I get I'm solving for mass. I get mass is equal to force divided by acceleration. So I have F equals ma, I have mass equals force divided by acceleration, I have acceleration equals force divided by mass. So all I've done is rearrange the equations using algebra skills to make it easy to solve for whatever I want. So that's how you would do this in physics or in other math classes or in other science classes. let's do one more. So number 3, it looks like, no, let's do 4. So we have G, this is number 4, we have G equals C times A, and they want us to solve for A. Now, we don't know what this is, okay? It doesn't matter, okay? We just want to get it into a form where it's solving for A. And it's going to be just one step. I'm just going to divide by C on both sides. And I'm going to get G divided by C equals A. And that is our final answer. Because now I'm solving for A. Okay. Shukran y gracias.